Well, hey everyone, it's Karynjean and welcome to the studio. Welcome back to the studio. We are going, I need to figure out a closure for this. We're going to be working in the autumn journal, the third of four in our series of Vivaldi's Four Seasons. So let's just do a quick flip through, because I do not think we actually did that. I know when I was editing the last video, I was cutting out a lot. So we have this. It's two signatures. 1, 2, there we have. Now these are two envelopes glued together back to back to make two pockets, because I messed it up when I put it in the signature. So here we have one, and there's another one. And it's glued down, but then I also used the washi tapes here to reinforce that there. Okay, we have this. And this is dark, so we'll build something up on that. This is just a card. That's pretty. Our trucks with pumpkins in them. Our signature center here. This is just the plain cream paper. And so this is the first signature. And this is the other side of that envelope there. Two pockets. So that's the first signature. And then the second signature here. And I think I talked about this in the last video. This is very easy to make. I have sari silk swatches that have this kind of, I've used them in different journals. You've seen them, pieces. And we can certainly make cards like that, or pockets, or anything we want to do with them. Then this here is just a standard US size business reply envelope, I guess. It's a little over 9 inches, and it's a double pocket here. And I just covered the back of it with a piece of paper, and we could decorate that, because that's where the flap is folded, you know, where the envelope is closed. And again, signature center. And here's the other envelope there. The back of that card, which is kind of dark, but you know, I think a dark pen will show up on it, or a white pen. And there is that. Ugh. Now, what else? What I have also pulled out here is I have trims and I have ribbons. I have this bag here that says fall on it. What is this? Oh, these are just, I must have cut them out of something. And we have in here, this is from Michael's, the like cupcake or cake decorations, right? Leaves, pumpkins and leaves. I think they were on clearance when I got them. And here is a bag of silk. They're not silk, obviously, not silk anymore. Fabric leaves to use to decorate. What else do I have here? Oh, some of the picks. This I covered with glossy accents. Look at that. That could be glued down somewhere. What else do I have in here? More of these fussy cut decorations. Right? And these here. Now these here, they are sticky sheets. These are from Dollar Tree. Acorns, maple leaves, red maple leaves, and just brass leaves. You might not see them because of the shininess of that. So Just going to put these all back in here. We know we have them. So this is more things we can use to decorate. These I think I'm going to leave out simply because they're paper. And I don't want them to get bent or damaged or anything in there. Okay, so now I did, this is heavy crocheted trim. We can use this to cover the spine. Like the other ones, we used a pretty white lacy one. This might be too heavy and too much. I do have a cream colored tulle ribbon. Let me go get that out. Here is a cream, you can tell it's cream colored tulle, and it has sparklies on it. We could use that to cover it up, but I think I might want to double it. I'm not too sure. Okay, not too sure about this one. And I don't have anything else that is wide. I mean, I have these trims, which we could just put that down just there on this, just there on the spine like that, to cover up those threads and to give them a bit more security, right? We could do that. Why don't we do that? Let's do this. And also, I do not know about a closure. I don't think I have a closure on the other two either. Oh. Making sure that it's all nice and gunked on the edges so that the edge of the crocheted piece will catch and we can prevent it from fraying. This might be a little bit too much of the Fabrifix. Slide it up, slide it up. This book does not have a nice flat spine. I don't know if the other ones do. It's a bit curved. But whoops, look what's going on here. There, I like that better than having the whole thing covered with this. So. And we also have, whoops, as all the ribbons fall. Oh. We have this pretty ribbon. I like that. This is just a very narrow 1/8 of an inch orange ribbon. This is just like a plaid ribbon there. We have, this is a rust colored ribbon with sparklies. And this is a narrow grosgrain ribbon from Stampin' Up. I do like this one. This is from Michael's Craft Smart. They usually have this stuff in the bins by the checkout line, you know. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to trim it there. I'm going to place it down in the middle of this here. And it goes to, I think, there. Sure. That is straight. A little bit of there. That's a little bit crooked. Okay, so I hope everybody's doing well today as I foot-toots with this. Okay, now. I would like, well, certainly to build up on this. Hold on, where is that? I said that I had, there it is, glossy accented something. That's pretty, no, we don't want to put anything on the cover, although we can. We could put that there. And do we want to put leaves behind it? I'm not so sure. Or do we just want the pumpkin? I don't know, I'm thinking maybe the leaves, right? And what we can do for clusters is we can use the pumpkins to make clusters out of as the base for our clusters, perhaps. Perhaps. Okay. I'm not quite sure this is going to be. Okay, I grabbed it. Okay, let's put you there. And put you there. And put you there. Okay. What do we think? That is going to hold. I think it will hold. Now, what do we want to do for here? We want to put some kind of pocket, I'm thinking. We can turn this into a pocket. Let me fold that down. Turn it into a pocket. It's going to have to be mounted onto a cardstock. Not a heavy cardstock, just a thin cardstock, because we're going to make it a gusseted pocket, thinly gusseted pocket. We're going to make it, cut it 4.5 inches, and then we'll do a 1/4 inch gusset. So we'll cut it 4.5 by 2 3/4. Let me think, what do I have here? We could do this one as well. So instead of cutting the top of this off, I'm just folding it under to reinforce it for when we put it on a card of something or other. These are very thin. 3 inches, that's fine. All right, we're going to take 1/2 inch off of these. 1/2 inch. Is that 1/2 inch? That's 1/2 inch. To figure out, well, what do we want? Hold on, I think I might want the hay bale. That hay bale is all the way over to the side. So folding that over isn't going to do much of anything. Here, okay. I'm just using my tape runner here. There. And this one, where did I say I wanted it? I think I said I wanted the hay bale. Oops. So I want this one here. There. And now We want it to be 2.5 inches. So 2.5 inches is right there. And then this is also going to get folded up 1/4 of an inch and 1/4 of an inch here. I'd actually just turn that off on the bottom a little bit. Oops. Fold that up along that score line. This here one. On the bottom, I think I trimmed it too close. Okay, so there's one. Now, this one, we will do 1/4 of an inch. 1/4 of an inch isn't very much. 1/4 of an inch and 2.5 inches. This one. Okay, let's see what we got. Do we want this one here? That's very pretty. Do we want this one here? I think I want this one here. I like this one. This one's pretty. Now, are we going to notch it? We're not going to notch it because it is gusseted pocket. I don't think it needs notching, but oh, let's see if our art glitter glue will. Stick. There. This is crooked down here. There. Might not stick over here because this is fabric. If it pulls up, we will have to use the Fabric Fix. And with that in mind, should we just use the Fabric Fix on here? Are we going to put this back here? Maybe not. Maybe we'll put it someplace else. Okay, let's see. Seems to be working. Yep, okay. And this seems to be glued down as well. All right. We're moving right along here. Moving right along. Now these here do have some blue in them. So, like here our pumpkins have blue in them. Will it fit there? Nope. But that one will fit there. Perhaps back here we can put one of these guys. Let me take a look, see at how I that there. We could have these down here. To bring it over a little bit. And actually, as I'm just putting this here, I'm thinking, well, hold the phone. I think I'd rather have it back here. Let's see what we have here, if we can. There we go. So it is a beautiful fall-like day here for the middle of August. I think it's a high of 78 today. We had rain again last night, which is fine, but you know, oh, it's wonderful. It's a beautiful day. I'm ready for the fall, the cool, crisp air. I'm ready. So it's my electric bill. My electric bill is more than ready for cool, crisp fall air. Okay, well, actually, we can put this here. That looks nice. All right, I'm going to put this one here. Okay. Put that one there. Okay, clusters. What kind of clusters? Let me move these out of the way for the moment. Now, I did say we can use we could use these. It might be too big. We could use the leaves as clusters. Do we have small leaves? Let's take a look at our leaves here. We have a lot of leaves. I think they're all the same size. 1, 2, not the green ones. These are even bigger, no. Right? Yeah, these are bigger. I might have gotten these at Dollar Tree. I do not recall. Might be Dollar Tree. I got them a couple of years ago though, so. All right, so should we do 3 clusters in each? We have 2 signatures. We could do, this one's bent over. We could do 3 clusters in each using the leaves as the base. Okay. Using the leaves as the base. And we can start with the cluster here. We have those. Let's take a look, not at the pumpkins, but at those. got here? Two greens, two reds, and two yellows. Okay, so we have here, so we can put a green. We can put a green with a red. Or do we want to put a green with a yellow? Ugh. Green and yellow. And what else can we put there? We need something else, right? The law of threes, the law of odd numbers. The law of odd numbers. Now, I'm not a mushroom person, as we know. But mushrooms, let me see if I can get it out. Mushrooms speak fall to me. So here we have field notes, regular size field notes, which have a lot of mushrooms. Okay, let me see if our glitter glue will hold this down, or if I need to use the Fabrifix. I need to use the Fabrifix because it's coming straight through. Okay. There's Fabrifix, as I have it all over my fingers now. There's Fabrifix. There's Fabrifix. I think there's a creator on YouTube called My Inky Fingers, or something about inky fingers. For me, it's not my inky fingers, it's my glued fingers. Okay, so there's one cluster. We could put another one. Ay, ay, ay. Put another one here. Now that one was green. Let's not get confused. Green, and that was that one. Okay, there we go. So here we can use the yellow one with, I guess, with this one. Yes. And those. There we go. Ooh. Okay, just slap that down. This one still has a bit of the toothpick inside of it. Okay, I think it's time to switch this out. this one. This is the one that I always have two open. One that I use and another one that, like that one is getting hard to use, so I'm going to empty it into this one. So this is the excess, this is a combination of Fabri-Tac and Fabrifix, I believe. There. And we could do this one. The whole thing doesn't need to be glued down. And the reason why I'm getting glue on this finger with this is because it just goes straight through the fabric or whatever this stuff is. Okay, this is, let me do it this way. That one also has a bit of the toothpick still inside of it. And that one, I have been the past couple times just pulling out the one that's there on top. No, the first one. We go for the first one. There. I'm gonna have to start storing this one upside down as well, so there. Okay, so there's that one. Now, now for back here, we can do green and just gonna put that there. There, put that there. I was going to say, so I don't have to get the glue on my fingers, but I'm getting glue on my fingers anyway. And then this is the one that's on top. Is it too big though? It might be a little bit too big. Here's one. Oh, it's the same one, for heaven's sakes. Here we go. There. Okay, there's that one. And I bet if we do one over here. there. Let's tack that down. And tack that down. And because I'm putting them in the upper corners here, yes, it's getting bulky up there. And I think I'd like a smaller one. Do I have a smaller one? No, I don't want that. I want the actual mushroom, please. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's a mushroom. Right there. Okay, and now one more. We can put it here. But if we put the mushroom underneath it? No. Mushroom might be a little bit too big. Still. Oh, here's a mushroom. Here's a mushroom. And here's a mushroom. If I can get it out. Hello. Ooh. There we go. There. Now, no, we know I don't want those. We could do this one again, which is what I think we just did, or we can do that one. I think we'll do this one. Okie dokie, artichoke. So that can go there. Yes, I know. You can go here, right on top of it. Thank you very much. As the blue seeps out from underneath it. And then this guy, which has a weak spot right there. Whoops. Has a weak spot right there. Stop it. Right there. Okay, we put this on the spine, we put that down on the front, which I like. I like that. We have this here, very nice with the glossy accents. For some reason, it feels like it's up off of the page to me, which is fine. We have a gusseted pocket here, and then we did clusters. We put that cluster there with a fabric leaf, a shiny leaf, and a mushroom. Those are our clusters. And what else? And here's our another cluster. Right. And then our third cluster is here. Back there. Now on the second signature, there's our first cluster. And actually what I can do, as I'm looking at them, there's our second cluster, and here's our third cluster. As I'm looking at these, what I'm thinking of doing is going over the mushroom with glossy accents. So, or if not glossy accents, something else that will maybe dry a little quicker. So Nouveau Crystal Glaze or the Pops of Color. I think I will use the Nouveau because it's right here at my side. So Yep, so we're going to call it for now because I have to do this. I'm doing this now. And I know I can't think and do something at the same time. Sweet Toledo. Well, I hope you're enjoying this. Our Four Seasons Autumn Journal. There, I think that'll dry relatively quickly. So, thank you so much for visiting with me today in the studio. We're only limited by our own imaginations. Let yours run wild. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.